So the third thing you want to do to combat your pathological critic is show yourself compassion, right? You want to talk nicely to yourself. You want to be kind to yourself. You want to show yourself compassion. You want to have empathy with yourself, right? You want to be able to be gentle with yourself, because your pathological critic foils on you hating yourself, right? Your pathological critic foils on you being mean to yourself, you not liking yourself, right? You being disgusting towards yourself, right? Your pathological critic likes when you're not being a good friend to yourself. So you want to do the total opposite of that. You want to show yourself love. You want to show yourself empathy. You want to show yourself kindness, right? You want to do some self-care when this voice shows up. You want to talk to yourself in the most gentle way as possible, right? Because your pathological critic doesn't know what to do when you're being kind to yourself. You know what I'm saying? It's like the devil coming in. The devil doesn't know what to do when you're being nice, because the devil knows only how to be rude and be mean and be malicious, right? So you got to bring in that light for yourself when this voice shows up. And I know it might be challenging. I understand it might be like heavy. You might not even understand where to start, but you can start by just being calm and being gentle with yourself. You don't have to say much. You don't have to do much, but you just have to understand that when you are being gentle with yourself, your pathological critic doesn't know what to do anymore, And again, like I said, you got to recognize it, right? And then you got to acknowledge it. And then you got to stand up to this voice. And then another way is what? Being gentle with yourself, being nice to yourself, show yourself love, show yourself compassion, have empathy for yourself. And remember, like, everyone makes mistakes. Everyone, forget things sometimes. Everyone, have done something that they don't feel so proudly of. They don't feel, as if they can put it out there in the world. They don't feel as if they can put it on their forehead and say, hey, I did this, right? Remember that everyone makes mistakes, and we are all learning from the mistakes that we make. So have compassion for yourself in that moment. You know what I'm saying? Have empathy for yourself and recognize that you are just learning in this life, right? Don't be so hard on yourself when this critic comes in and start telling you that you're an X, Y, and Z, you're not this, you're not that, you're not this, right? Show yourself compassion in this moment and show yourself love. And do not be too hard on yourself. You know what I'm saying? But stand up for yourself, but also be gentle with yourself.